Today I'll be showing you how to rip DVDs on any Windows 10 PC, and what you're going to need is a DVD drive or even a Blu-ray drive, but I only have a DVD drive, so I'll be using a DVD. And today I'll be ripping an episode of The Office. So what I will show you is very simple and easy. Just follow my tutorial and you'll be good to go. Come over here to makemkv.com, and this will be in the description below. You can read through it if you want. I will show you the easiest steps and how to do it. Come over here to download. There is a Mac version. I don't have Mac, so I'm not going to do that. So just download it for Windows right here. It is in beta right now, so it is completely free, and it's been in beta for quite some time. So I'm not sure if they're ever going to take it out of beta, but it's been working for a couple years for me. You do want to pay attention here. The program is time limited. It will stop functioning after 60 days. After 60 days, you're just going to need to reinstall this program, and then it will reset the expiration date, as you can see right here. And all the Blu-ray and DVD discs are supported, and pretty much everybody's also got this much amount of RAM, so it should be good, and it supports Windows 10 as well. So click on that and then download it to your desktop, run it, and you want to just go through the setup. So my trial did expire. There is no watermark or anything when you're ripping these. This is a complete raw format of the disc that you will be ripping. So just click OK. Click next, and then since mine says that it's already installed, I would just click on OK, because it would need to reinstall that license key. So you just uninstall that if you have it, and then just accept the terms again. I would make sure to have both of these checked, and then click next, leave that the same, and then for the start menu folder, just click install, and then just wait for this to finish. So now that it's finished, you click next, and now you can just uncheck these two and just click finish. So what you're going to want to do now is just open up MakeMKV, insert your DVD into the computer, and then you'll be brought to this screen. And as long as you see that MKV has started, you just want to click on this button, the center button, and then it will decrypt the DVD for the ripping process to begin. So it'll go through all the titles and the length of each episode, and then you'll just see this progress bar going. So now that the DVD is decrypted, you're going to see a whole bunch of titles and chapters here. If you're doing a DVD, you might see about 4 or 5 episodes. You'll see about this much, depending on how many episodes are in the disc. The best thing you want to do is, I would just unselect all of them. And if this isn't already dropped down, you want to drop it down. But you can also go through each and every one of them and uncheck the subtitles if you don't need it. So I would just stick with the audios. But when you see all of these, you're not going to want to do all of these. You don't want to rip all of these, because most of them are just cluttered up with ads and stuff like that. Especially with movies, you would be ripping advertisements instead of the actual movie. Usually the more the gigabyte, that is the actual movie or episode. So what I would usually do is, so I'm going to do this afterwards so I don't have any copyright issues, but what you're going to want to do is open up that DVD, and if you know the duration of the clip or the movie that you're watching, you need the exact duration of that the film or TV show, you will see the duration for each of the titles right here. So go by hours, minutes, and seconds. So I'm just going to open up the episode that I want to rip, and I'll be right back. So now that I just found out which episode I want to rip, mine is 21 minutes and 43 seconds, and that's exactly what it says right here. What I'm going to do is just select this, go down to the drop down, and I don't want the subtitles. And for the stereo sound, I would just leave them both. And what I would do now is select the output folder, and I would just put it on my desktop, and I would just leave it on my desktop right there. And now what you want to do is just click this button, and it'll take some time, and it will be on the desktop. And that is pretty much it for this tutorial. If you have a DVD, you're going to see about 4 or 5 of these titles here, and do exactly what I did. Play the video, see the exact duration, match it up with one of these titles' durations, and that will be the actual file. If not, using the gigabyte method of actually just measuring the file size. But I think the duration is much more of a concrete evidence of that being a DVD file. So that's pretty much it. You just want to hit make MKV, and it will go through this long process. Again, depends on the amount of time of the episode or the movie, and also the speed of your processor. This will go by relatively quick because it's only 21 minutes and my processor is a little bit fast. So that is pretty much it, and what you want to do is now compress the file, and I'll do that in a separate video. I'll have that linked to this video, just to keep this video short, and go check that out. So these files will be very large when you rip them, so you're going to want to compress them to save storage. It won't deteriorate the quality. I will show you how to do that in the next video, which I will have linked in the description below. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.